Google just released a crazy game changer. It's mind-blowing, and I don't often say that anything that comes out is mind-blowing or a game changer because things change so fast these days. Since the launch of ChatGPT, I think it's one of the most exciting innovations that I have seen. And in this short video, I'm going to share with you my first experimentation with Gemini Flash 2.0, which allows you to have real-time conversation with the LLM. It can see your camera, your webcam, so it can respond based on what you're doing or wearing. It can see your screen. So, and this has like a ton of use cases. You can scrape stuff just by speaking with the model. You can ask for advice. You can fix code. Like, the opportunities are endless. It's again, it's mind-blowing. Let me switch to the videos that I recorded in which I'm just testing the new model. I hope you enjoyed this video. Obviously, if you're new to the channel and are interested in content related to AI agents or AI in general, automations and marketing related AI automations, make sure to subscribe. Please enjoy this mind-blowing experiment with the new Google Gemini model. This is pretty exciting and crazy. I just saw Google launched the new model Gemini 2.0, and it has many new capabilities, but one of the most exciting ones is a real-time interaction with the multimodal, and we are going to explore it right now. Afterwards, after I show you a few mind-blowing examples, I will show you like the blog post with all the details regarding the features and what they shipped. But before we get started, let me just show you how amazing this tool is. Check this out. What you can do, basically, you can come to AI Studio, google.com, then you select the stream real time, and you have an ability to select with which model you would like to interact. Choose the Gemini 2.0 Flash. You choose the output format, so whether you want the model to respond to you in audio or in text, the voice, and then you can start interacting. You can select whether you want the model to see your camera or your screen. Let's select the camera. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. You are waving your hand.
Exactly. This is pretty amazing, crazy technology. We're doing this real time, correct?
Yes, this is real time. You're saying that this is amazing technology.
Yes. What am I holding right now?
You are holding a black spray can.
Can you tell me specifically what it is? Can you recognize?
The label says AXE Black 48 HRS Nonstop Fresh.
Yeah, it's basically a deodorant. Can you read for me the barcode over here?
The barcode reads 690,637,981,524.
Yes, that's correct. It's crazy that you notice it because it's written in such small letters. It's pretty amazing.
Yes, the text on the can is indeed very small, but I was able to read it.
What
it's
are your thoughts
impressive
about
that
Do you like my hat?
Yes, the green beanie looks good on you.
Thank you. I don't know if it will go viral, but I just wanted to see if you can recognize what am I doing with it right now.
You are holding up and waving a green beanie.
Awesome. That's pretty amazing. Let's switch to probably more relevant mode in which I share the screen with you, and I need your feedback about what I'm going to write. Is that cool with you?
Okay, I'm ready to switch to screen sharing and provide feedback on what you're going to write.
Awesome. Just before we do so, what are your thoughts about the layout and the lighting in my room at the moment? Because I want to record this for a YouTube video. I'm wondering if you have any advice in terms of changing the lighting or the background.
Okay, before switching to screen sharing, you'd like feedback on the layout and lighting in your room because you're recording a YouTube video, and you'd like advice on changing the lighting or background. I think that the current...
What were you saying?
I was saying that before we switch to screen sharing, you'd like feedback on the layout and lighting in your room because you're recording a YouTube video.
Exactly.
Is that correct?
Exactly.
Okay. The layout looks fine, with the bookshelf and television in the background. The lighting seems a bit dim and could be improved by adding a lamp or adjusting the current light source.
Yeah, would you say it would be better to place it right here, like behind the camera, or maybe here?
I agree. It would be better to move the light source behind the camera or to the side of the camera for a better lighting effect.
Awesome. Anything else that you suggest?
Yes, I suggest making sure there are no distracting elements in the background, like loose papers or other objects that would not add to the video.
Is there anything in the background at the moment that you feel that is distracting?
Currently, the bookshelf in the background is slightly cluttered, and there is a black cable hanging from the TV, which is slightly distracting.
Oh wow, you're such a perfectionist.
I try my best to be thorough. Is there anything else you'd like feedback on before we switch to screen sharing?
Yeah, anything else that you noticed?
Okay, I notice you have a small white
Wait, let me
object on the desk.
interrupt you for a second. In terms of the background,
Okay, you want to talk about the background. What would you like to discuss?
never mind. Let's move on. Let's do the screen sharing example for a second.
Okay, let's move on to the screen sharing example then.
Okay, so switching to screen share, let's select this blog post. So entire screen.
Okay, I'm ready. You want to select a blog post and share your entire screen.
Exactly. So I'm actually going to share this blog post. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see your screen. You are sharing a Google for Developers blog post titled The Next Chapter of the Gemini Era for Developers. It appears to be discussing the new AI-powered agent called Jules.
Let's start with what I highlighted and then move forward.
Okay, you want to start with the highlighted text. It reads, "We're giving developers the power to build the future of AI with cutting-edge models, intelligent tools to write code faster, and seamless integration across platforms and devices." Since last December when we launched Gemini 1.0, millions of developers have used Google AI Studio and Vertex AI to build with Gemini across 109 languages.
Amazing. Let's move forward. So build with Gemini 2.0. So yeah, what are the main benefits of using Gemini 2.0 Flash based on what you see on the screen? Can you hear me? Yo, yo. Are you here? Can you hear me? Let's pause this. Let's start again. Okay, this is a hiccup, but it's good that we're encountering these hiccups. Can you hear me now? Hello? Let's restart the window. It's actually a lot of fun. I'm very excited about this. Maybe I drove him nuts, basically. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Awesome, great. So I'm sharing the screen with you. Can you tell me what I've highlighted at the moment?
Okay, you've highlighted the text 1. Better performance.
Amazing. So can you read this paragraph?
Sure, the paragraph you have highlighted reads, "Gemini 2.0 Flash is more powerful than 1.5 Pro while still delivering on the speed and efficiency that developers expect from Flash. It also features improved multimodal, text, code, video, spatial understanding, and reasoning performance on key benchmarks. Improved spatial understanding enables more accurate bounding boxes generation on small objects in cluttered images, and better object identification and captioning." Learn more in the spatial understanding video or read the Gemini API docs.
Can you explain this to me as if I'm in 8th grade and give me some analogies or a story so I'll understand this jargon?
Okay, so the part you highlighted says that improved spatial understanding enables more accurate bounding boxes generation on small objects in cluttered images, and better object identification and captioning. Let's break that down. Imagine you have a really messy room with lots of toys scattered around. Spatial understanding is like your brain getting better at seeing where all those toys are in the room. Bounding boxes are like invisible squares that your brain draws around each toy, helping you to see what's what. This improved spatial understanding means the computer is now better at finding each object on an image, even when there are many objects together, and is also better at identifying and describing what the objects are. So instead of just seeing a mess, it sees individual toys, figures out what they are, and can even tell you about each one.
Amazing. Moving forward, let's discuss this paragraph, which is another benefit of the new model.
Okay, the highlighted paragraph says that developers will be able to use Gemini 2.0 Flash to generate integrated responses that can include text, audio, and images, all through a single API call. These new output modalities are available to early testers, with wider rollouts expected next year. Synth ID invisible watermarks will be enabled in all image and audio outputs, helping decrease misinformation and misattribution concerns. This paragraph is about how the new model can give responses that have multiple kinds of outputs. It can include text, sounds, and images all together. Also, the model can generate a watermark on images or audio output to prevent false information.
Amazing. How exactly will it create these invisible watermarks? Do you mind elaborating about the technology?
Sure, the text you've highlighted mentions Synth ID invisible watermarks. This technology adds a hidden pattern of information to the image or audio that is not visible to the human eye or ear, but can be detected by a machine to verify the origin of the content. It's like adding a secret code to the content, so that if it is shared or changed, you can still know who made it. This helps in identifying where the content came from and reducing the spread of false or misleading information. Unfortunately, the document does not elaborate on the exact technology used.
Amazing. Now, you don't need to read what I highlighted, but just summarize it very quickly in like one line or two. Give me the practical punch, quote unquote, of these two capabilities.
Okay, in short, the model can produce natural sounding speech in multiple languages and can generate and edit images, which can be very useful for multimodal content.
Amazing. Moving forward, same thing for this, because this video that I'm recording is becoming a bit longer. Just give me the gist of what I highlighted.
The text you've highlighted states that Gemini 2.0 has been trained to use tools like Google Search and can call third-party functions. This means it can search the web, execute code, and perform actions by using other tools to get more accurate and comprehensive answers.
Amazing. Let's move forward. Multimodal Live API. What does this mean?
The section titled Multimodal Live API is about developers being able to create real-time applications that use different kinds of inputs, like audio and video, from sources like cameras. It also says that the API can understand conversational patterns like interruptions and detect when someone is speaking. So it enables developers to use different kinds of inputs and produce different outputs, all in real time.
Did you see I opened the console in my Chrome? Can you explain what I highlighted in the Chrome and tell me a bit about the selector that I've highlighted?
Yes, I can see you opened the Elements tab of the Chrome Developer Tools. In it, you've highlighted the less than TP data block key equals greater than element, which is a paragraph that has the text, developers can now build real-time multimodal applications with audio and video streaming inputs from cameras or screens. Natural conversational patterns like interruptions and voice activity detection are
Let's
supported.
move forward. I've had enough. Let's just discuss this. Meet Jules, your AI-powered code agent. Can you elaborate about him based on what you see in the screen?
Okay, based on the screen, Jules is an experimental AI-powered code agent that uses Gemini 2.0. It can work asynchronously and integrate with GitHub workflows to handle bug fixes and other time-consuming tasks, letting you focus on building. Also, Jules can create comprehensive, multi-step plans, modify multiple files, and prepare pull requests to land fixes in GitHub.
Amazing. Do you see the video on the screen? Can you watch the video and tell me what we see on the screen? But I want you to prove to me that you're seeing the whole video and not just a snippet of the video, like a frame.
Okay, I can describe what is happening in the video. First, you see a screen that shows a Python command, and then there is a progress bar that says reading relevant files. After that, the screen says marveling at the quality of this code and making a few more changes to the fit. Then the video displays the steps of Jules' plan, which are add exec_time_optimization_effort and memory_fitting_effort flags to config.py, add them to the end of the flags list following the existing format, set the valid range to -1.0, 1.0, and the default value to 0.0 for both, use the new flags in compiler.py to set build options, and update the changelog. After that, the video...
Okay, but let's move forward. I need your help now with... Check this out. There's an AI for that. There's
Okay.
an AI for that. It's a website. Are you able to see all of... Wait, let's see. Are you able to create a JSON file with all of the AI startups that are on the screen at the moment? Can you do that? Okay, seems like it is broken again. Let's try again. But this is crazy. This is amazing. Wow.
Yes, it seems that you find something amazing. Is there anything specific you would like to share or discuss about it?
Do you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay.
It appears to be a...
Can you please create a JSON file with all the data that you see on the screen? Focus on the startups that I'm currently hovering on. So the startup name, the category, and the stars.
Okay, I will create a JSON file with the startup names, categories, and star ratings for the startups you are currently hovering over on the screen. Would you like to specify any additional information to be included in the file?
No, that's fine. Just show me that you're able to do this, because basically if you can, it's as if I'm scraping on the fly.
Okay, I understand that you want me to scrape the startup data on the fly and show it to you. Since I cannot directly create and display files, I will show you the JSON output that you requested. Here is the data in a JSON format based on the startups you were hovering over. JSON, opening square bracket, opening curly bracket, startup _ name, limitless, personalized, category, meeting summaries, stars,
Crazy.
4.0.
Keep on going, keep on going. Anyway,
Okay, here's the continuation.
Okay, yeah, keep on going.
Okay, I understand. Please let me know if you have any other requests.
Never mind, we got the idea. This is this is pretty crazy. I will turn you off for now because I want to conclude the video, but I'm sure that we will meet very soon, my friend.
Okay, I understand. I'll stop recording now. It was nice working with you, and I look forward to our next interaction.
Likewise. That's pretty crazy. So many use cases come to mind. Like, this is a real game changer. I'm really excited about this, and I hope you guys enjoy this short video. I'm definitely going to record more videos about this. If you enjoyed the video, obviously like and subscribe. Until next time, keep on automating.